Hello everyone, good morning all of you. This is Dr. Sudarshan Sambhajirao Pedge, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Kalasasi Rasika Mahavidyalaya Devani, your zoology companion, and welcome to my lecture. In the last lecture, we also completed the conventional energy resources. In that conventional energy resources, we have seen coal, oil, as well as the natural gas. Now today we will learn about next topic of our syllabus, that is non-conventional energy resource. So let's get started today's lecture. First of all, we know very well conventional and non-conventional energy resources. Conventional energy resources means those resources cannot resynthesize. That is called the conventional resources. And non-conventional resources means those resources it will be resynthesized, renew as well as regenerated. That source is called non-conventional or non-renewable resources. Okay, so this is the one particular introductory idea about non-conventional energy resource. Now we have seen in first topic of our syllabus, that is the solar energy. Question may arise in your mind, what is the solar energy? We know very well solar energy of a sunlight is a highly potential renewable source like the wind energy. Okay, so it does not cause any pollution and can be manned to produce enough power by developing economical technology. Okay, so India receives abundant sunshine, about 1648 to 2108 kilowatt hours per meter square per year, with 250 to 300 days. Okay, so that is the one particular sunshine. Okay, so these days of useful sunshine in a year. Okay, so the daily solar energy incidence is between 5 to 7 kilowatt uh, per meter square at different parts of the country. Okay, this means a resource of solar energy can be converted into other form of energy through thermal or photovoltaic energy. Okay, so the photovoltaic conversion routes are the thermal. In the first, the solar thermal uses solar radiation in the form of heat that in a turn may be converted to mechanical, electrical or chemical energy. Okay, solar thermal uses it will be that energy it will be converted into mechanical, electrical or chemical energy. Okay, solar thermal devices such as solar cookers, solar water or air heaters, solar dryers, solar wood seasoning ovens or cleans and silicon system have been developed. Okay, so as well as the photovoltaic conversion system also convert the solar radiation directly into the electricity through silicon solar cells. Okay, so photovoltaic plates, it contains the silicon solar cells, and that silicon solar cell convert the solar radiation directly into the electricity. Okay, and these cells may be of various types such as single crystal silicon cell, polycrystalline cells, amorphic solar cells. Okay, so etc. The platform and installation in a remote area, a significant application of photovoltaic conversion system is the pumping of water for micro irrigation and a drinking purpose. Okay, so this system being decentralized on the spot electricity generation systems helps to replace old, noisy and polluting diesel utilizing systems. Okay, so they may be installed in a remote area such as the forest, deserts and hills also. So it is the solar energy. Okay, so now next is the wind energy. Okay, so winds has provided cheap and pollution free energy throughout much of western Europe, but windmills are presently often treated as a quite relays. Okay, so part of the problem is that wind is a rather local phenomenon and is extremely unpredictable in most places. In India, there are areas which are quite windy. Average annual wind density of 3 kilowatt per meter square per day are common at various places in peninsular India and also along the coastline of Gujarat, Western Ghats, and parts of central India. So wind density is exceeding is a 4 meter square per day are available for 5 to 7 months in a year. During winter and during winter you have seen the wind densities become even more than the 10 kilowatt meter square per day. Okay, so wind energy can be converted into mechanical and electrical energy, and that will be the generally we have seen in India the National Aeronautical Limited Bangalore is engaged in a research in that wind energy research, and they have development of power generation through windmills. Okay, wind energy is useful in remote areas, helps saving fossil fuels as well as the delivers on the spot small quantity of energy which is free from the pollution and environmental degradation. Okay, so it is the one particular. Next is the wind energy. Okay, so this is the last non-conventional energy is the tidal energy. Okay, so question may arise, what is the tidal energy? Tidal energy is also called as the ocean energy. The tidal power is a form of hydroelectricity produced by harnessing the ebb and flow of the tides. Okay, so barriers containing reversible turbines are built across in estuary or gulf where the tidal range, that is the rise and fall of sea level, is great. So this is the tidal energy. Okay, so we have seen today there are three kinds of non-conventional energy resource. That is the first one is the solar energy, next one second the wind energy, as well as the third one is the tidal energy. Okay, so this is it for today. Remaining parts we will see later on. Thank you very much.